Hi everyone, this is TJ, and very warm welcome to another exciting episode of Prime Time with TJ. I'm really loving this show. It's really helping me to learn NLP, and I appreciate all your comments, all your feedbacks on my different videos, and I also appreciate your suggestions on different topics. So today I am back here again to with one more exciting topic of NLP, that is how to monitor and evaluate our own performance, how to monitor and review our own performance. So now very first thing in everything what we monitor is to decide what we need to monitor. We must zero down on the things to be monitored and the review. This is the first step towards doing any kind of review and monitoring. It has been said that in we have two ways of looking towards time, or two ways of spending our own time. Either we are into a downtime or we are into a uptime. Downtime is when we are doing some kind of critical thinking, we are doing planning, right? And uptime is when we are actually performing the task. This view of looking time in these two different ways really help us to monitor and review our own performance. In NLP, time can be looked in as in time and through time. Have you ever imagined the moment when we are on a vacation? We say that time just passes by. We don't realize, we don't feel what's the time now. We just enjoy it. So that is the time when we are in time. And sometimes when we need to plan something, so we look the time as a through time, where we can see past, present, and future. In our mind's eye, we actually see what we done in past, what we need to do now, and what can be the implications in the future. So these two concepts, these two ways of looking time in a different way will really help us to monitor the performance. I will give you only one tip today how we can use uptime, downtime, and through time and in time concept to monitor our entire day. At the beginning of day, we must learn, or we must acquire habit to take a downtime. In the beginning, it might be 5 minutes, 10 minutes, depending on how your day is going to be. So when we are in a downtime, we shift our state, we shift our position to look the time to through time. So there is a technique in NLP which will help us to do this. In this way, we will be able to look the time as past, present, and future in front of us, or in our mind's eye. So in this way, if we look our time as a timeline in front of us or in our mind's eye, we will be able to plan the day very effectively. And we are performing the task whatever we have planned during our downtime. During the entire day, we can consider ourselves as in time. We just look at the activities or tasks what we want to do. This way we can actually perform well. And how we can measure and how we can monitor it, what we have done, what went wrong, what went well. Another thing we can do at the end of the day, we can take a downtime to review our own day. so that we are back again in a through time concept. We can see the day which has passed as a through time, what has happened, and what we need to do now, and what we need to do tomorrow. In this way, it will really help us to monitor and evaluate our own performance. We can use these concepts of uptime, downtime, in time, and through time during our day as well. We need to be as much creative as we can using these concepts. How we can do that? For example, if we are going to an important presentation, or if we are working on an important project, or simply if we are going to deliver a talk in front of people. So before doing that talk, that presentation, or that important activity, we must learn to take a downtime for a couple of minutes, visualize our task in front of us as a through time, and that will help us to visualize ourselves doing it. And once we done that activity or that critical task, we can come back and again take visualize that thing as a through time one more time. This time we can monitor and review what we have done in that particular moment. So in this way, this uptime, downtime, through time, and in time concepts will help us to monitor the performance and review it. How will we do that? How can we position ourselves and take a downtime whenever we want? Or how can we position ourselves so that we are up and performing the task? Or how can we position ourselves to to look the time as a through time, or look the time as a in time? So in we can learn NLP tools and techniques to achieve these things. I am coming up with very exciting master class which will help you to learn NLP concept on coming Sunday. This is a free master class, but it is important to register. I am leaving the link with this video so that you can register. I I want all of you to join my master class so that you will also feel empowered after learning NLP tools and technique. So see you soon in my master class. Till then, feel happy and feel blessed. Thank you very much.